sheriffs going out to terrorize for you. Starving kids, chewing six up on the home.
Hi my YouTuber friends, it's Scarpunk again with another video. And you know, we live in a world where they're making more rules and more rules for things to do. And as they pick up more rules, and the government and central government make more rules for us the people type of thing, you know. And you know, people could say that, you know, these rules happen because of someone bad behavior and they spoil it for all of us. And I know, and this is about alternative living when you're living at your van or your camper van and stuff like that. And you know, I always say, you know, when they make these rules are here to stay. They make it worse and worse for us because people spoil it and make it bad for the rest of us. That's not fair, you know. And that's what I'm saying, you know. So they make it bad for us, the rules, all the time, you know. So I always tell people, you know, I'm gonna give you 5 things and 5 things to do that, you know, to look out for each other, you know what I mean, as we see as the world goes by. Because like I said before, these rules come by and they weren't always there before, but as more people find more simpler, cheaper ways to live, the central government and people are taking notice of this, and they're trying to keep us in a matrix to pay bills and pay high bills and stuff. Oh, you don't want a house, so we're gonna make you pay. You can't park here. You know, bad neighbors. Oh, why you park in the van there? You can't park there. Why you have your bus in a parking lot? You know, and they make rules, and then people make rules according to that to make it harder for people to live. And you know, every time they're making more and more rules. I guess that's why I became punk years ago in maybe the 80s, 90s sort of thing. Because I'm sick and tired of the fucking rules, you know what I mean? I get it. Some rules you have that will help you and help, you know, keep society. Because you don't want to live in a world of anarchy, of course not, you know? So I'm going to give you 5 things to live alternatively and do it nicely. And if we don't break the rules and we work together, things can work out. And there's less rules and more laws that these people are going to push on us. But that's the way we're going to go anyway. So here we go. All right, guys. Okay. Hi, my YouTuber friends. It's Scarpunk here with another video. Let's turn this down. Okay. Hi again, my friends from YouTube, my YouTuber friends from Scarpunk, and here we are. Anyway, and you know, I was talking earlier in the video, as you saw the pictures of the rules and the bans they make, you know, the rules and bans they make and regulations. And as this society makes more and more regulations, more regulations, it's tiring. Music finished. More regulations. It's making it harder for people who live alternatively to live at their vans. Like, look at California, where you can't park here, you can't park here. They're making it harder, but you know, people are finding ways to live, and you can do it. You know, and this is this is my view. 5 simple rules to live by. You know, do it your way. Live on your terms, of course. Because I always say, my slogan is live life on your terms. You see how I make mistakes? I'm an idiot. Sometimes. So anyway, let's start with further notice. Let's get started. Scrap will stay still. You want to scrap it? What's that still? He doesn't be part of the video. He wants to be part of the movie. Well, you want to go? There you go. Want to sit there? You sit there? Okay. Sit here. Anyway. Number 1. Let me see. This is what the music's to the green. There you go. Number 1. Donations. I recommend donations. You know, there's RV parks and parking places that you can park free, but they have a donation box You know, they have a donation box, and you can park free. You can just go by and park, keep it clean. You know, I say give a donation. Show appreciation by giving a donation. You know, the people who own the land who just want to they're not asking you for a fee, they just want a donation, and you give them a little donation. That makes them happy, and it'll show that your people who live at their vans or RVs or buses or whatever. There's free places to park still because you give a donation. Don't try to go there free and don't give a donation. Come on, leave a couple of dollars. Show appreciation that you can park there. That's it. Anyway, number 2, support the stores that you park in. Like say you park in Walmart parking lots and say other parking lots, say shopping malls and places. Usually if you're staying over. I'm not talking about if you're parking there in the daytime. If you're parking in the daytime, that's different. Because I park my van and I stay in there sometimes in the daytime. So, you don't have to ask them nothing because the store's open. But if you're going to park there and stay overnight, it's always nice to support the store. Go to the store, buy stuff. Because when I park in my favorite place, the Hobby Lobby place, or even the ShopRite place, the supermarket where I go, I always go in the store and I buy food, I buy drinks in that strip mall. I support them, Support them because they can easily have security move us to say we know you're in the van sleeping or you're parked there. You can't unless you're shopping, because some places don't allow you to park in the parking lot. In 10 minutes they'll come and tell you to move. You can't park there. Security say you can't stay here unless you're buying something or you're in the mall somewhere. You can't. Or the tow trucks will come quickly, especially if they'll watch you come out your vehicle and then go in there and then tow your vehicle. But I always say in Walmart parking lots or Cracker Barrel, go in there, support them, support them, be nice, ask them, oh, I have my RV across there, can I park it overnight? I want to stay a couple of nights, because I don't really want to park on the street. And, you show them appreciation and they see that, the more likely will say yes. They won't say no, usually. But, a lot of places say no. A lot say no because a lot of them say no because a lot of people abuse they overstay and they abuse their stay. And that's why, again, back when you saw the pictures of the rules and regulations, the more regulations are made because of bad behavior. Like dog poop and stuff like that. Clean up after you, stuff like that. So that's number 2. Support the stores or the places where you park. Number 3, clean up after yourself. I don't mean clean your ass when you do your shit. Of course, we all know that. But, I mean, clean up, let me see. Back here. Clean up after yourself as far as where you park. Don't leave garbage all over the place and stuff like that, on the streets and stuff, clean up the areas because remember you live there temporarily. You're in your van, you're in your camper van, your car, your RV. Keep it clean, keep it clean in the area there. It'll go a long way. And again, less regulations because they'll see that you're clean and they won't make as much regulations for that again. So keep the place clean, be considerate, keep the place clean. All right, that's number 3. Number 4, sound of silence. Now, what does sound of silence mean? Again, especially this is more for the RV people. When you're in your RV, I know in the summertime it can be hot and you need to run your generator. I recommend, my generator was the Champion 450, 485, I think it is. It's a quiet generator. You can buy more quiet generators now. They're more expensive than loud ones, but these ones are quiet. But even then, if you're parking around other people, other van dwellers, try and keep it down some. Don't run the generator so high and loud. Don't be loud in music and stuff. Be considerate. It's just like when you live in a house, and like I live here in a house, and you got next door neighbor. You don't bust your music loud. And in the daytime, maybe when there's no one around, but towards the evening, keep it down. Just watching, not in silence, but enjoy. Me personally, when I park my van and I sleep somewhere, my TV's always down anyway. So even when the place is bustling, even when the place is bustling all around, no one knows I'm in my van. I tell you, even when dog's in my van, he don't bark. He'll somebody he'll make little noises, right? Make a little noise, but and that's it. So 4, the sound of silence. Be considerate again with the neighbors. And van dwelling is the same as like living next door to someone else. Your van, don't play music loud, don't have your generator. Try to cut down and maybe use a fan. Cool yourself down, That's what I try. If you're by yourself in the desert somewhere, then by all means, or you're far away from each other in the desert like Arizona or whatever, and you have your air conditioner on and you're using the generator, then that's fine. Do that. That's different. But when you're kind of close, there's places where you park in a parking place, you know, look out for each other, man, you know. And 5, what's the 5th one? And this one I didn't write too good. I wrote it too good. 5, be friendly. That's it. Be friendly to others, you know. Show courtesy to others too, you know. Courtesy. Never have to be courtesy to your fellow van dwellers. That'd be nice. Be courtesy to other people. Be friendly, you know, to each other. You know, help each other out. If someone has a flat tire, offer them help. You know, look out for each other. 'Cause remember, we all live in our vans, our camper vans, our buses. You know, not because we can't pay rent, because we choose to live a smaller, simpler way. You know, and all these things like these five I said here and others will go a long way to people living simple, and and the system won't have to push in regulations. They're still gonna push little regulations here and there. They're still gonna do that shit, you know, because they want to keep us in the matrix. This is why I chose alternative living, because I want to get out of the matrix. Let's keep it real. I'll never get out of the matrix 100%, but I'll get out as far as, so if something happens, I can get out. I can get out from this thing and stuff like that. So, you know, that's about it. So that's my 5. What do you guys think? Tell me down there in the comments. What do you think? What's your 5? You have 5? You have more? You have any ideas? You know, and that's it. It's all about being considerate to each other and being nice. You know, and that's what it's all about. Really, that's what it's all about. Looking out for each other. You know what I mean? And that's it. So, you know, I tell you, it's been nice. Anyway, guys, let me go. I'm out of here. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one round. All right, guys? You guys are so fucking awesome. Keep it punk rock. Oi. I'm out. And let's stop the government making rules for us. Let's stop this. We don't need them making more rules for all of us. No more rules. No more regulations. We can live in peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe if you love these DIY videos. These are all DIY. Keep it real, keep it nice, keep it sweet, and live life on your terms always. No one else's terms, your terms. Be nice to each other, guys. I'll see you later, alright? Cheers. Woo!